We are back for another episode of Big Six Bants, and of course, we are one step closer to the Premier League returning again. We have some news though, you know what I'm saying? We have some updates, of course. You know, we keep those always up to date with you guys. Obviously, Adam Wharton is now seen as Man United's priority over Baleba. Doesn't mean there is no interest in Carlos Baleba, but of course, Adam Wharton is seen as the priority. And of course, Kai Havertz seems to be ahead of schedule on the way back to his Arsenal return as well. So, big up. Obviously, we are here. We're joined by Joey, who's our guest today. You know what I'm saying? Big up. Make sure you guys subscribe to Wob Sports as well. It's in the title. Don't lack. You don't know what to do. And of course, subscribe to Big Six Pants. You know, there's going to be more and more content on the way. Some more videos on the way. I know you guys want me to do a Jadon Sancho video, but come on, guys.
Man said a Sancho video.
Come on, guys. Like, you
should just react. Mons, you should just react to CB's video because CB's video is amazing. If you haven't done
I think I'll do a reaction to CB's video rather than Jadon Sancho.
That shit is amazing.
I don't know that will go down too well. Hey,
Montel, you know, when Sancho was fucking up at Man United, the vids were coming out. We were speaking on it. Why ain't he playing? He's a ghost. XYZ. But now he ain't even here. No video. We can't speak on that no more. Why is that? Because
we're talking about it's not about his football stuff, Corey.
Okay, interesting.
Oh, you know we're talking about the client, right?
Mm-hmm. No,
I don't think Corey knew that, guys. I don't think Corey knew that was what we were talking about.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Is this like you're like Arsenal, your best?
No, I saw all of it. No, I saw all of it. I don't say nothing. What's the point of me saying anything?
Yeah, well, what's this got to do with Man United? I'm confused.
Huh? No, I'm saying it doesn't. I'm saying the point it doesn't. You know, but when it did, it was heavy. It was heavy questions being asked, mentality.
Yeah, and that's what's happening, no?
He was right. He's been training hard. He was right.
He was right.
It was all Ten Hag's fault. It was all Ten Hag. He doesn't know anything.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Sancho
okay.
basically Neymar. All of that. You remember that?
Okay. So what's your overall point, Corey? I don't get it. What's your overall point?
Isn't it? Like, what is it? What does Roy Keane say? What is it? Like leopards can't hide their spots or some shit like that. Something along them lines.
I'll be real. I'm pretty sure he scored a goal for Chelsea in the final. No, won a trophy.
No, bro. Conference League, big him up. What was the score at the time?
I don't know. 4-0. One of the game.
Open day goal final. You're sounding like a sour X thing. Fam.
Yeah. You're sounding like a mad beer X.
I'm just saying.
Sounding like a mad beer X right now, and I don't know. It's even like
it was heavily digged. I was getting heavily digged at when Sancho was doing, because this isn't the first time he's been doing all of this. This is just another thing he's been doing.
I am so confused, bro.
Corey, like, what are you talking about?
I am so confused.
I'm just saying, you were quick to berate him when he was at Man United. It was all Man United's fault.
Who berated him? Who berated Sancho in terms of when he had the Eric Ten Hag thing? We was calling him an race. We talking about?
No. I'm saying you didn't berate Sancho. You berated Man United.
Yeah,
for the treatment of Sancho.
Because because of yes.
So how is this Man United's fault? He's done it again.
What's he done again?
Quick, ask you a question.
What's he done again?
Or is this an underbelly thing?
Yeah, what had he done?
Like one of them guys.
Yeah, word. Corey, what has Sancho done?
What's Sancho done, bro? Listen, at the end of the day, I don't know exactly what he's done. I've seen news about him. Let me finish. Stop speaking and let me finish. I've seen him owing bread, or someone owes him bread, or all of this thing, all of this, that there, all this and that there. Yeah, I don't know what's the truth. The truth will come out eventually. We don't know. Yeah, but if this was going on, and he was at Manchester United, Lord help me.
Brother, it's viral even now, bro. What are you talking about? It's a viral thing now. It's viral now. Like, it's one of the most
now.
things now.
Yeah, it's viral now.
And it's got nothing to do with Man United.
Listen, at the end of the day, yeah, and I'll say it again, bro. How many times do I have to say this? Yeah, you know what they refer to? They say, "Oh, Man United spent 75 M's on this guy.
Bro.
He's making
bro.
Corey's hurt. Corey's
like this brother's hurt. Corey, you know, none of us know what you're saying. No one knows what you're saying,
bro. Nah. Now we have questions. Why are you this hurt about this? Like,
I think the reason
why gone 7 minutes.
I actually rated this guy, and he's just doing the dead thing right now. Like, he's just moving mad, and he's ruining himself. That's why I'm upset. I'm upset because, you know, word to you, man. Am I doing the underbelly thing? No, I respect my black players. I want to uplift them, but right now he's not even uplifting himself. So that's why I'm upset.
I'll be real, Corey.
Yeah.
First of all, what we're talking about, the client again. What you gotta remember is that when we're talking about the Sancho thing, we weren't talking about like football. We weren't actually talking about the football. It's actually the off the pitch stuff where, you know, that whoever it is, that person has said what they've said with his missus and just exposed all of this stuff. Remember that she's basically saying that cool money is owed through her, and Sancho's got to run that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, months.
So
you said it wasn't football related. Yeah, you said it wasn't football related. You know, the first time with Sancho wasn't football related.
It was to do with training, bro.
No, it wasn't.
The Man United thing was to do with training. It was like he said there was an image painted of him like he weren't trying hard in training, and he came out and said,
"No. There was one. That wasn't the first time. The first time,
but that's the one that was the biggest one. That's the biggest one that was spoken about.
No, it wasn't. You just seem to forget.
Sancho's statement at Man United was the biggest thing. That was the biggest moment in. No,
it wasn't, because he was having time off before. He was having time off before.
That was time off, but yeah, I'll be real in it. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think you just sound mad bitter in it, like extremely bitter. Like, if there's something you want to tell us, we're here in it. Like, there's something you want to tell us, we're here.
Listen. As I said already, I want to see my black players especially do well. I'm not saying I don't respect the rest, but I want to see them do well. Yeah. And right now, he's just doing the knackered thing. It's a bit knackered. Right?
Corey, you are something else, son.
But it ain't my player, though.
Bro.
It ain't my player, though. It ain't my player.
I just don't know what Corey's point was. I have
no idea.
I do not know. I have no idea.
I've been trying to understand.
Even can you help me? I don't know what. Even can you help me? I don't know.
10 minutes. 10 minutes. I've been trying to understand the direction. I can't. I don't get where he's going. There's no road in front of him.
How about this? We're lucky Rashford bagged the goal the other day. Maybe Rashford be the one getting slated by the United fans. I don't know. We don't know. You know what I'm saying?
No, you asked me my opinion of Rashford yesterday. I gave my opinion. I'm not mad at him.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not mad of any ex-Man United player. Let's make that.
Corey's just venting.
Corey kills
that very clear.
Corey's just venting.
Corey, even the chat saying, bro, no one knows what
10 minutes of this show to vent, bro. That's what he did. He took the first 10 minutes. He needed to get that off his chest so bad.
You don't know.
So bad.
You don't understand it.
You know, it's true. I thought I had it at first. I thought he was just cussing Sancho for just whatever was going on. I was like, fair enough.
No, man.
Talking about this was at United and that. I'm like,
I'm not cussing Sancho at all. No. But I know, listen, I'm not cussing. Why would I cuss him? Why would I cuss Sancho? For what reason?
I don't. Corey, we're trying to figure it out. We're trying to figure it out.
Listen, if you found it offensive, then that's on you. If you believe I'm cussing him, then that's on
whatever,
you.
Man.
I ain't cussing
him. Come on, son.
I ain't cussing
whatever,
him.
Man.
I ain't cussing him.
Whatever, Corey.
Yeah. If you found it offensive,
whatever, bro. All right, whatever, bro. That's how you feel.
But big up Sancho, though, man.
I'm sorry you're
big up Sancho now.
I hope you heal in it. I want you to heal on a personal
level.
I want you to heal in it.
If you found it offensive, it's on you. I
want you to heal.
I'm not being. Listen. I don't know. I don't know if you man are linked to him.
I said, if you know, you know. You don't know what you're on about.
If you don't know, then you don't know, innit? That will be all. You don't know, and you don't know.
If you know, you know. You don't know what you're talking about, but that's fine. I hear it. Listen, as I said, you have my number,
If
innit?
you don't know what, wait, if you don't know what I'm talking about, why do you find it offensive? Why do you find like
I don't no. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't find it offensive. He's not my player, but you get it. I just said the people.
I'm still trying to figure it out.
Listen,
yeah.
That would be the end of that. That would be the end of that. That would be the end of that.
Huh?
No, nothing. I've got nothing else to say.
Yeah, we got 13 minutes and 13 seconds.
What is this?
Shout out Cyrus. Wharton is a baller. Shout out Wharton. Let's talk about actual Man United stuff. Obviously, Wharton is Man United's priority, guys. He is Man United's priority over Carlos Baleba. Is there any doubts that Baleba? I'm not saying Man United can't get. It was on one of the late United. I saw on a few outlets actually today.
Wharton's the better player. Period.
Well, you lot rate Wharton more than Baleba.
Oh, I here's my thing. I believe that Wharton is the best midfielder in England.
What?
The English midfielders. Out of the English midfielders, I think he's the best out of all of them.
I can't. What position would you say he is? 8.
I think he's
a little bit of both.
I think he can do a little bit of both.
I think he's a hybrid of both.
He's not better than Bellingham, bro. He's not better than.
Who's a better passer?
I prefer Wharton. I prefer Wharton's style of play to Rice. That's the difference in that. Like I just prefer that style of football.
Rice, I just deeped it.
I don't rate Bellingham at all, though.
Wait, do you think Wharton's better than Rice? You think he's better than Rice?
Wait, let me.
I just prefer his style of play. I can appreciate Rice and what he does. I just prefer what Wharton does way more. Like
hold on a second. So Rice is second or top in terms of.
I think Rice Wharton is the perfect midfield balance for you guys.
Do you think
Wharton's world class? Elliot Anderson, in my opinion.
Do you think Wharton's world class?
I think he does.
Jody, do you think Wharton's world class? No, but do you think Rice is world class?
I just think he has the potential to be that for sure.
Do you think Declan Rice is world class?
At what he does, yes.
Wait, Joey, let's be clear. Are you trying to say Joey Wharton's the best now? Or
I just prefer, once again, I prefer the style of footballer that Wharton is to a Rice. Like if I'm going to pick a footballer and compare, if I'm going to pick one midfielder in England that I like the most, that I think is the best, it's Wharton because he's the most complete out of all of them, in my opinion.
You said Rice is world class though.
Yeah, at what he does.
What is that? You're talking about this? You think he's a world-class ball winner, or do you think he's a world-class player?
I think he's a world-class ball winner.
So you don't think he's not world-class?
You don't think he's a world-class player?
You can have like an attribute that is unbelievable.
Yeah,
he's got a world-class trait.
So you don't think Rice is world-class, but he has a world-class attribute the way not many people. Okay.
I think this year he makes the world-class jump, in my opinion. I just think they need to win a trophy to make them world class. I think that's going to end up being the barrier point for them.
You know what?
Okay,
I rate the consistency. That's all.
So going back to Wharton, then obviously we've got other midfielders coming through, such as Elliot Anderson, who is again doing amazingly well in his quick rise. Obviously, you got Declan Rice as a midfielder. I'd put Jude Bellingham in there, even though he's more of an attacker or he's been deployed in attacking roles. I still see Jude Bellingham as an 8, who is kind of all action and can do a lot of things going forward. But he's a good ball winner as well, Bellingham as well. But I think if we're looking at all the midfielders, all the English midfielders, you've got, even though he's not on form, you've got Cobby in there. You were rising said Cobby is in there as well.
He needs a platform, though. He needs the Wharton platform where he can be the main man at a team where he could just ball. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Man United play a two-man midfield, innit, as it stands under this manager. Is Wharton under Amorim a risk to Wharton's ability and his progress?
No.
Or
he's a better fit.
Regardless of no Amorim, he thrives either way. This is kind of the question. And remember, this is obviously more than Baleba. So because I think Baleba thrives at Man United more than Wharton does, but I do think Wharton is more all-rounded. I think Baleba, from a defensive standpoint,
I disagree. I think Wharton in a pivot is exactly where you want him to be. That's exactly like you can play him as
a pivot. You can have a pivot and a 3-man midfield. We have a 10 and 2 pivot.
Yeah,
players.
I get you, but I'm saying I personally, I'm just saying in a pivot scenario, right? I think Wharton is brilliant. Like he doesn't need cover, like he doesn't need the type of cover like a Bruno does per se, right? Where you could put Bruno where Bruno's playing like a little bit deeper. That's where you would want Wharton, like next to a 6, because he can progress the ball in any way he wants. With his ability to drive with the ball and with his passing, he can progress in any way that he wants. So, like, I think that's the perfect. If you want, to be honest, you want to play them together. Baleba and Wharton together would be nasty. I'm not a big Baleba fan. I just think Baleba could become physically. He has the capabilities of becoming something. But
does anyone agree?
Wharton is. To me, Wharton's the best fit for United in any way, shape, or form. To be honest, any team in England, probably outside of us per se, could use Wharton like as a starter. That's on my opinion.
Yeah, I agree, but I think in terms
even
of
Liverpool,
yeah.
Say that again.
Really?
Yeah.
Instead of who?
Because I think him next to Gravenberch is you don't have to worry about what's going on with McAllister.
But,
I think Baleba would suit us more than Wharton.
Yeah, that's what I think as well.
Depends on how you want to use Gravenberch.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if you're using Gravenberch as the deepest midfield, if you're telling him just to sit, then I can hear the Wharton shouts.
You wouldn't have to have him sit. You could have him in a pivot next to each other, and they could rotate sitting.
And what would you say with McAllister? Because obviously, what would happen with McAllister?
I mean, I just like you need depth. Period in midfield, in my opinion. It's like especially the way that if McAllister's going to drop off to this level, like if he's going to drop off to this level, you're going to have depth, that like quality depth. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just
this is to say that if McAllister doesn't get back to himself, basically, on that basis,
exactly.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I mean, listen, I'm gonna put a thing in the chat if you guys prefer Wharton, and I think people are gonna be more on the Wharton than the Baleba train, but Baleba's not been good, and Wharton started really well, so I feel that's why.
I've always been. That's a big thing for me. I've said for a while. I've said Wharton over Baleba from get-go. Like no matter what, you can tell me 10 times out of 10, I'm picking Wharton over Baleba. 10 times out of 10.
I'll be honest. I'm taking Baleba in it. Like there's no way. Like you can just tell his head's not in the since he's been linked to Man United, and it's probably been said like his head's not even in the right place, and I don't think it will be until he probably comes to us or he goes to a different club. Like I'll be honest, like that. What Baleba possesses, it's just insane. It's insane.
What do you think he possesses? Let's talk about it.
That run. There was someone in Wolves that used to do it.
Gomez.
What was his name?
100% they're different profiles.
Gomez.
I'm just saying.
No. It wasn't Gomez. There was another one. It was a CDM. And you should just run through the team.
Yeah,
I remember.
Gomez is the one who picks up the ball and does the mad driving. Yeah, Gomez.
Yeah, it's him. Yeah, Baleba possesses that same run. Plus Baleba's got a lot of tech to him, and he's insanely strong. He's insanely strong on the ball. You can't get him off the ball at times.
So ball carrying is wait. So I'm gonna do something.
I actually think
that's it. Lamina, that's it. Not Gomez.
Let's have a conversation about it.
Gomez is better than Lamina ball carrying.
Yeah.
Let's have a conversation real quick.
No.
Ball carrying is his best ability, right? You'd say ball carrying is his best ability, right?
I disagree, but I think it's
what
one
would
of his.
What would you say?
I think it's one of his really good traits. I think it's one of his better traits.
What would you say is his best ability?
his ball retention and short range passing, but like he mixes it in with having really quick feet for a player of his build. Do you know what I'm saying?
So you'd say
he's almost got that Kobe Mainoo. He's got that Kobe Mainoo Velcro.
And that's going to be my point. If you're going to go and get Baleba, right? I
don't think a manager, like when you go to a better team than Brighton, I don't think the driving through the players is something that he's going to be asked to do or be allowed to consistently do at a better team. Not to say that he should never do it.
He's not allowed to do it at Brighton. That's why he's been getting hooked.
Yeah, I'm saying, so I think it's almost like this is what I'm saying. So I feel like
that's the point. Here's my point.
Yeah.
Here's my point.
He's a cracked athlete as well.
You're talking about in its core. You're talking about it in its core. You're talking about a similar player to what Kobe is. Like in its core, you're not getting a different profile to what Kobe is. You're not getting a player that can complement Kobe necessarily. You're getting a player that's very similar to what Kobe's profile is.
Okay? Only from a technical standpoint. Kobe, what lets Kobe down in the midfield like this? And I think the reason for me, I do think is his athleticism. I think in a two-man midfield,
you just don't think Kobe's that athletic.
It's not about. I think Kobe's technically is superior to a lot of midfielders, just in terms of what he's able to do on the ball, dribbling, all of that. Like we've seen it. You've seen him do it time and time again. No one even. I don't think anyone can deny that. But the issue with Kobe is that off the ball, he runs like he's got a parachute on because he's just not what like Kobe would thrive at Barcelona. Do you get it? Like he'd do out Barcelona. Like, do you know what I'm saying? He's not mobile.
I think in Italy, I think if Kobe went to an Italian team, he would be
in a free man midfield, cold. Do you know what I'm saying? He'll do his thing, and you can do it slightly forward, a little bit deeper, maybe not the deepest midfielder, but you see what I'm saying?
Send him the Napoli
with Baleba, bro. He's a freak of an athlete. He's a freak.
Insane.
He's actually a freak. So I think that's why in a two-man midfield, Baleba people probably lean to Baleba more in terms of can he just handle the physical? I'm not even saying Kobe's not physical. I just feel like in a two-man, Baleba's just more adept to playing a two-man and a three-man. He can play the 6 if he needs to. He can play the 8 because he's technical enough. And if he's allowed to, he can roam if he has a player who's also defensive and can also give him the freedom to kind of be a bit more technical. He probably needs to improve on a few more passing attributes, but I don't think Baleba's passing is bad either. Now, he is nowhere near the passer of Wharton. It's not even close.
Yeah, that's where I guess that's where my
freak of a passer. But Wharton also has an injury record that can't be relied on as well.
I hear it.
Do you know what I'm saying? That's also a thing with Wharton. So, like, I think if you was to get, I think Wharton and Baleba as a two, by the way.
Yeah, that's what I said.
That's another both form. That's another both form situation.
That should be the both form for next year. Like, that's what they should do is get a 6 and Wharton and a whoever you want at 6. Like, you just a ball winner, somebody who's going to be a monster.
I can't lie though. I still see Mainoo to play either the 8 or I can't lie. I feel like Mainoo can play the 10 in it.
I think Mainoo's up for sale. That's what I believe.
I can't.
I'm gonna just be honest. Like I think if you're gonna rebuild your midfield, you're gonna rebuild your midfield around Wharton specifically.
I'll be honest. If we sell Baleba,
I think he's for sale.
Not Baleba, so if you sell,
I'm not saying we're gonna buy.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to move Kobe, but everyone has said move Kobe to the 10. Everyone has said that.
It makes so much sense. Like his his finish is so underrated.
Right. So if he's at the 10, though, let's have a quick conversation. Right. You have Mount.
Bro, he can play in the 10.
But now here's the problem: they have a lot of heads at the 10 now. They have Mount. They have Cunha. They have Mbuemo, and Ahmad plays in the 10 too.
But to be honest, as I said already. This formation that we're playing doesn't make sense. It has to be a 3 in the midfield. Let's just say
I've only said it.
If we get Baleba, Wharton, and Mainoo, do you know how happy I am?
You can even play a back. Here's the crazy part: you could play a back 5. You could play a back 5 and play 2 up top with a 3 in the midfield. You don't have to change everything. You could just move one of these players from that. They got to the Champions League final with that fucking formation last year. 2-3-5. That's how they like. 5-3-2. That's how they had their formation last year. They got to the Champions League final. Like if he's gonna play a back five, if that is a non-negotiable for Amorim, you don't have to change much. Playing Blemo next to Sesko, he played next to Tony. Play Cunha next to Sesko. They play up top together next to partners. That's what they've done. Cunha and Mbeumo. So it doesn't make any sense to me why you can't play a 3, even if you wanted to keep the back 5. That's all I'm saying.
It's just
that shit's been annoying with Amorim for me as like someone who looks at tactics and the way that you guys get cut through the midfield and you guys can't build up through the midfield. It's very annoying to me that he can't just.
The being stubborn with a formation is one thing, and the way you play, but at least the personnel for me, that's the biggest thing in it. Like there's certain man and certain positions that he should be playing, and he's not helping himself. I'm Lidge.
Yeah, but if you told me now, though, hey, Mount is gonna play 8 with Mainoo as an 8 or Bruno as an 8, and I have my attacking options as Cunha, Sesko, and Mbeumo as my 3 strikers for 2 positions, right? With Xerxes as your 4th one, right? You have four guys who could play up top. And then you have 4 8s. You know what I'm saying? You have 4 8s to play 2 positions. It's not like it's not like you don't have the personnel to do it. You have the personnel.
But this is Corey, you remember when I said maybe what the beginning of the season, I think it was, this manager's dead. Because I was listening to what you were saying, and you were saying, give him time, rare tear. Bro, I'm seeing stuff in the second season I should not be seeing. Like you've now been backed. I don't even want to make this about the manager too tough, but you've now been backed. You've now got certain. All right, the squad is not great. There's bare players that are not fit for the system, but you've got man that can play certain positions.
I don't even agree with that.
Like, I think the one thing is full at wing back. They're not that great at wing back. Like their quality at wing back, great. But outside of that, it's like everybody else fits. You're just not doing things that you could do to help the team.
He's forcing something that shouldn't be forced. Yeah. And he's allowing, as Joey said, he's allowing our midfield to constantly be bypassed because of his stubborn ways. Bro, it will be the death of him. It will be the death of him. At the end of the day, you are able to tweak the formation a little bit. Like who sticks to their principles until the dying age? Like every manager that we've had, rightly or wrongly, has came up to the team and seen the team and said, you know what, I can't play this way. I'm going to tweak it a bit and I'm going to play this way. This guy is refusing to do that. So I don't want to speak about the manager too much, but like he will do his own thing and he will get himself sacked. Like I'm not even worried about that. He will stick.
He's not going to get himself sacked, bro. Your owners have said they're giving him 3 years or whatever.
No, and then it's coming out.
Well, the way that these owners are going to look at it, this is year 2.
True, yeah, that's a good point.
You know what I'm saying?
But even
that's literally like that's the way that they're going to look at it. Like we don't care. That was one season was last season because you got to the final and you fucked up. You didn't get to the final. If you wanted a final, then
I don't expect much from
another year.
You know what I'm saying? That 3 seasons might be next year.
I don't think it will be another year of the same thing, but I don't feel like there will be a drastic improvement until we get a midfielder that fits his system perfectly. Because until we get that, it's going to be big troubles all around. Like you can have good attackers, you can have good defenders, but that midfield, we've had Apollo since. Like I can't even remember the last time we bought a good CDM.
Casemiro, wasn't he a good CDM?
No. Besides from Casemiro for that 1 season or 2 seasons, maybe 1 or 2 seasons. Besides from that, I haven't had a midfielder, a CDM that has gone
since Matic for him.
Maybe, but even Matic, we bought him on like on his dying legs.
Yeah.
Like besides from. I think the last one.
They're all older.
He got like the best version of Matic in it.
We had the best version of Matic. Like Chelsea, you had the ends of
I'm buying people either at their last years of prime or out of their prime. I haven't.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing that here's the thing that I don't get. How do you had Ugarte before? How do you not get more out of him?
Yeah. He will kill himself.
That one.
But remember, guys, it's instructions. Instructions can make a player look great and bad at the same time. Like sometimes, if you know a player is limited, why is he having to do stuff that's outside of his skill set? You know what I'm saying? We all cuss players for this, but we also have to hold the managers accountable. I look at someone like Ugarte, and he should be told to do nothing but kick people.
Yeah.
When it comes to Ugarte, like he's being played. When you're playing in the 2-man midfield, you have to do so much more than just kick people. When you're playing in the base of a 3-man midfield, you can actually get away with the Coquelin. Do you know what I'm saying? Those type of players who aren't.
Fred started to thrive. Fred started to thrive towards the end because he was just told, take it and give it. Take it and give it. That's it. That's all you need to do. Sometimes
Fred actually had a skill set outside of that, to be fair. Fred actually he did. Fred wasn't just a ball winner. He could do, especially compared to some of the guys you got in midfield now. But
he didn't need to do that
if you played a midfield free, if you played a midfield free,
he had Pogba there and Bruno.
Even though you got even Ugarte, who I don't rate in it, but he's better in the mid. But he can still play in the base of a midfield with simple instructions.
Of course,
you know what I'm saying, rather than again playing a 2-man.
Yeah, but that's my point, though. It's like
your ox to sometimes shift the ball. You ain't got that. You can't do none of that.
And my point, though, is like he actually plays all right for the Uruguayan team.
Yeah,
he actually plays all right. Like it's.
I mean, when you have Valverde, I mean, it's a.
Yeah,
I'm better.
Oh yeah, and.
Bro, you know what? But hey, at the end of the day, yeah, if he played in a 3-man midfield and he was shit, bro, Montel, how many times have I told you this? I like my CDM just needs to take it and give it. Don't do anything else. You stay. Pause. But yeah, just take the. No, wait, hold on a second.
Yeah.
I was waiting for it, bro. You want to know? He said it like
receive the ball. Receive the ball. Receive the ball.
Yeah,
He said, as I said,
nobody else called it earlier.
You know what I'm saying? All he needs to do is just. Oh, fucking hell, man. It's crazy, man.
Well, just say pause or did he like
exactly
he
said it
No, did he? But bro,
just say it.
His head's gone.
Bro, I was about to say he doesn't need, he barely even needs to touch the ball. But I'm just like, hold on a sec. Whoa. They a little second out. My CDM doesn't need to do much. He doesn't need to do much. He'll look world class if he doesn't do much. I promise you.
I don't know about world class, but
bro, Montel, how many times do I have to explain to you, bro? The best CDMs in the world. Well, not the best CDMs in the world, but the most useful CDMs in the world right now. You don't need to do much, bro.
No, you disagree. The best CDMs in the world are doing a lot right now.
No. In terms of what their job is, they don't need to do much. What they can do is a whole different thing. They've got extra skill sets. Some people are thumping it from what do you call it, 30 yards out or whatever. Other ones have got ridiculous passing. Some of them can take corners. In some people's eyes, you know what I'm saying? You know,
that's cheeky. That's cheeky.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you've never seen a corner take a glorified so much. Cheeky,
bro. I don't know.
You said some can score 2 free kicks in a game.
If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But, you know, as a CDM, you will look absolutely amazing if you just do the simple things right. That is it.
No, of course, and consistently, to be fair. But as I said, this is what I mean by midfield. I just think playing a midfield 2 in the Premier League without the right profiles is, you gotta have some brass balls for that. Like, and especially in the Man United team that wasn't doing well to begin with. You gotta have some cojones to say we're gonna play a 2-man midfield without the profiles, and I'm gonna stick
killed
to it.
himself. He killed himself when he done that, you know.
Like,
He
you gotta have,
absolutely killed himself.
like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there
Bear
was
in
just
mind,
so many
I think the
things he
season
did
before
wrong.
we conceded like how many goals? It was a minus goal difference, and we conceded.
But
an
part of that
insane
is
amount of
that you
goals.
couldn't score goals.
No.
Yeah.
You need to stop conceding goals. Stop conceding. What are you talking about?
This is what I'm saying. Well, and here's
I
the
was
thing.
losing games. Wait. Champions League. I was losing games not because I wasn't scoring goals. It wasn't
think it's
because
a
I
bit of
wasn't
both.
scoring goals. It was because I was
I
conceding.
know.
so
Well,
many.
yeah, that's true. You couldn't stop. You couldn't stop a nosebleed. I heard you. I hear you there.
Bro, it was mad.
Don't get me wrong, I think the CDMs have more to do.
Didn't you went like 5-4 with like Copenhagen or some shit.
The CDMs have more to do. The thing is, the CDMs have more to do in the modern game. But it's down to the manager what protection the CDM gets from his eights. And a CDM in a team that dominates the ball, you probably prefer a dictator of play if you dominate a lot of the ball. If you're really lucky, you get someone who can dictate play, and he's a brute, and he's probably bald. If he has no hairline, that's a triple. Fabinho style. No hairline in that. That's if you're real. Like, bro, the day Caicedo goes bald, we're finished. The world is finished. The day he goes bald, we're done for. We're done for. The day Arteta wakes up and plays Declan Rice in the 6, and Declan Rice loses his hair, God forbid, obviously, Declan's got a good hairline in it. But when Declan's hair goes, and he stops doing this thing and he plays the 6, we're fucked. I don't think you understand. Kante style, bro. Real Kante style. You're done, bro. You're done. This is what I'm saying. But yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Look, Montel, just deep it. Look at the hairstyle. Simple, bro. Bald. Simple. It's just simple.
I told you, bro. I need my DMs ugly, chopped. None of this pretty boy shit, bro.
That's what
I'm saying. None of that. The day Gravenberch hits 29, 30, and the edges start to go back, I'm gonna be like, Grav, it's time, bro. It's time, bro.
Marcus,
it's time.
That's a great question, Marcus. Marcus asked a great question. What does
Mons is gonna be screaming at the stream.
Oh,
Mons is gonna be screaming at the stream. Shave your damn head. Shave your damn head.
But Marcus, what do you mean? What does losing the hair do?
Trust me, yeah. It shows that your only priority is football. You don't care about your
only priority is
you don't care about that
That's
stuff.
You're
You're bro.
It's just ball.
Trust me, bro.
Activate them straight ball and tactical fouls. Straight ball and not getting booked for any of them. on average, the bald footballer gets away with more tactical fouls than one with hair. Fact.
How about this?
How
about this?
Fernandinho style.
My favorite. Exactly. My favorite. Being may play for Man City, but this guy was he just had it. He just had it. Like he couldn't stop it.
What if they got
away with everything?
Wait, what did you say, Marcus? What if they got a beard? Even brother,
even
what you want to do with your beard,
no,
bro?
He don't care. He doesn't care.
It's the
Let it
follicles.
be Grizzly. Let it be Grizzly.
It's the follicles,
bro.
This is why I thought these man, this is why I thought these man hit the belly when they signed Amrabat. This is why I thought they hit the belly. I thought they hit the belly when they signed Amrabat. You know what I'm saying? But he took care of it. His head was a bit too shiny.
Do you know what it is? He creamed it.
Yeah, it was too.
He cared too much about the follicle still. He still cared about the follicle.
We're trying to see the follicle still trying to get through.
Oh, Montel, I'm just trying to see, bro.
He
doesn't even need to go to a barber's. I want to see. I want him to have a razor and just. That's it. Done.
That yard. Just do all that home.
Please. Get one of the electric ones. You know
the electric ones. And they just do this all day. They're driving to work. They're driving to the pits. This is how they cutting their hair.
Yeah, bro.
How about this? Monto, how about this? Shout out my dad. Man just used to be like this in the front room. Do you remember back in the day? Marlins, fam. Shout out my dad, fam. That's it. Simple, bro.
I'm telling you, bro. When your DM goes bald, bro,
It's game over.
I'm there. But it's I don't know, man. But what was I gonna say? Like, even so, the reason I said that is, like, as I said, with some teams, you want to dictate and play because you dominate the ball. So you don't necessarily need a destroyer. But sometimes I think having a destroyer, Liverpool had a lot of the ball under Fabinho. But yes, he could do both. But the counter attacks, in it, it's the counters. Sometimes a dictator of play can't stop counters. There are guys that are wonderful when your team has the ball, but the second the ball goes the other way, they're running with a parachute on their back. There's a couple of players that we have now that have that. Doesn't mean they're bad footballers. It just means it's risky to play them as the deepest midfielder, which is why a lot of teams go to use a double pivot, so you can kind of take turns. As I said, if you're lucky, you have a hybrid. If you're a team that is more mid-block, then you want Lucas Leiva. You want, I'm not even going to say disrespect Fernandinho. You want, as I said, the policeman, Coquelin. You want those type of guys. You want Ugarte. You want those guys.
The policeman.
You want those type of guys. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, BSV don't know about the
policeman, guys. I loved Emre Can. I loved Emre Can when he was at Liverpool. But there was too much VO5 in the hair, bro.
You know, Wharton is that Wharton at his age, he's straight buzz cut. You know that means
Wharton's got a buzz cut at like 21. He don't give a fuck.
21, son. You know he's serious.
He's locked in.
Not care about anything else than football, son.
A buzz man, them a buzz cut at.
It's insane.
American.
Insane.
No, I'm trying to just deep it. I just deep it while you were talking. I was waiting for you to bring up the hair.
How about this?
Like,
how about this
one,
though? How about this? Yeah. Do you not think? And what do you call it? Baleba's parents will shave off his head, like just like that.
Yeah.
Just like that.
In a heartbeat.
You think it's a joke? Listen, I've watched many of my African brothers come in with afros and
exactly. Alfie Gilchrist, bro.
Alfie Gilchrist now.
And black boots.
Black boots, buzz cut. You're going,
yeah.
Man, I'm not going near.
Broke through because he had black boots and a buzz cut. That's how he broke through.
Hey, black boots and a buzz cut, yeah.
He got black boots, a buzz cut, and
I'm
Jack
getting the ball and
Terry
just releasing it.
recommendation. Now it's it.
Black
boots.
You know
what pro codes when you just tap X.
18 years old, black boots and a buzz cut.
I'm getting the ball and I'm moving it. I'm not trying to dribble past you. You don't
You
care.
You should have seen when he scored his first goal. The way he went crazy was hilarious, bro.
I'm telling you now.
Shirt tucked in.
You don't care. If you have you don't care about my ankles.
You don't care about anything if you have a buzz cut
about
at
my
age,
ankles,
bro. You have one thing in mind. That's it.
Bro, you don't care about my ankles. How about this? You don't care about your ankles. You don't care about your ankles. So why the hell would you care about mine?
He got the shin pads.
Care about no one.
He got shin pads that cover his entire shin.
Word. Yeah, shin pads, bro.
You see them Build brothers. They're willing to slide tackle on concrete. They're willing to do it. They're ready for that. They're ready. They're willing to slide tackle on concrete. 100%. You can't change my mind. They're down for that. They're down for it.
Yeah,
that's down for the cause. They're down for the cause, man.
And this is why I've still got stocks in Baleba. Brother don't even esco his hair. Keep it nappy.
This is it, fam.
Keep it nappy, bro. Keep it nappy. Keep it nappy, fam. Yeah, and keep it nappy. This is it. You know what I'm saying?
How about this? He woke up and not once did he think about his hair. Not once.
What?
Not once did he think about his hair. Not once.
Not once, bro. Not once. This is what I'm saying. Not one brush. That Afro comb ain't making it to the top of his scalp.
Wait, hold on a second. Does he get shape ups? Let me have a look quick.
I have to remind myself. Yeah, let me
have a look.
Of course they get shape ups, bro. They have like teen barbers and shit.
Yeah, no. But this is why. If you have a team barber, and your hair's still looking mashed up when you walk on that pitch and you're a DM,
Bro,
This
his
is why
hair's
you
a
have
bit
every bit of my trust. I trust you. I trust you. I trust you, my life. Because you've got all the facilities there, and you said, nah,
He said,
we're here to
how about
play
this one,
football.
Toe? How about this? How about this one, Toe? He actively watched everyone else get a haircut, and he
Yeah.
told himself, "Nah, I'm alright."
Nah, bro.
What? What? He actively watched everyone else
Yeah.
getting trimmed.
He saw everyone looking clean. He was like, nah, not for me. Nah, I'm good.
Monto, how about this? He told himself, "Nah, that's too long. I got business to take care of."
Oh,
That's his mindset. That's his mindset, bro.
it's all up
Yeah.
here.
He's got the mindset.
I just looked at a bunch of.
Yeah, bro.
I just looked at a bunch of Baleba pictures.
Not a single trim, Joey.
Nah, he do. He got trim. He got a trim, son. Go look at it.
Man.
When? I don't remember having a single trim, bro.
Go look at it.
Let me see this, man.
You guys are looking at the wrong guy, my guy.
Every time I see Baleba play, bro, his hair's higher at the top of days at the sides. And I'm not talking about a Mohican.
The thing is about Caicedo, he only needs to get a one.
Nah, bro.
You get the one on the top, son.
No.
One on the top, you get the fade. That's what it is.
The top of the mini afro is he's cool. He does get a little bit of a. Wait a minute.
Monto, put it this way. I can.
No. Like, I'm gonna tell you guys for free, yeah. When he got awarded the young player of the season, yeah, he barely had a trim. That's young player of the season ceremony. What makes you think he cares about the? Come on, man. He's just here to play football. He's just here to play football.
Yeah.
I
There's
just don't
no
rate
way.
this. That's all it is.
He's just.
How about this? How about
play
this one, Monto? How about this one
He's just
time?
here
It's
to
from
play football, bro.
Monto. That's the exact same pick I've got up, brother. It's the exact same pick. He's ready for that.
Where's the trim? Did you get
That's
it?
not a trim.
You see what I'm saying? Compared to the resources that the players have now, where's the trim?
Yeah, Mons. Come on, fam.
I rest my case.
Yo, why are now the people are killing their own team now? My man said Saka's trim is dead too. That's he lucky he plays for my club.
Bro, this
even Marcus saying, man, Ahmad started doing the trims thing. He fell off. I can't. Fuck off. This is it, man. Them. So, you know, and we got a super chat here as well. Shout out Mr. Ekbali. He goes, blonde hair Caicedo with the mask was dangerous. Bro, but Caicedo got the blonde hair and didn't even shape it up.
No.
Yeah,
he just dyed the color. He didn't even do it.
Nah, he had his lady do it. You could tell he had his lady do that.
Bro, Caicedo didn't even shape it up. He didn't shape it up.
How about this?
He just said change the color. He just said change the color.
How about this, Monta? I'm going to give you a little conspiracy. How about this? He didn't even want it. His missus just said, "Can I try this?"
Yeah, exactly.
Can I try it? Can I try it? And how about this? All right. Yeah, he just done that. He done that. That's what he done. That's what he done.
He made her a plate of food in front of him, and he got
yeah.
Oh well, I'm going bald anyway.
Yeah.
One of them ones.
Have fun while you can with it. Have fun while you can.
Yeah, enjoy it. I don't really care about it.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out Maxwell Splash. He says rank Vitinha, Pedri, Rice, Barella, Maka 1 to 5. Vitinha, Pedri, Rice, Barella, McAllister 1 to 5. At the top, Pedri. Yeah. No debate for me. Second, Vitinha.
Agreed.
Third, Barella.
It depends on what version of Maka we're talking about.
Yeah, bro,
are we talking about last year's version of McAllister or this year's version of McAllister? Because this year's version of McAllister.
When you say this year's version, it's only been 7 games, so it's like.
I know, but that's what I'm saying.
Like, well, if it's Maka last season, I might.
He said best Maka.
Oh, he said the best Macca. Yeah. Oh, back McAllister and Rice.
I'd put that one in 3.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
You put McAllister third.
Over Barea. Yeah, I would put him over Barea.
No, but then you're saying the best Barella.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how
Yeah, I
highly
think
I
Macca
rate
was
that.
well, yeah.
Bro, the best version of Barella is a bit crazy, isn't it? How about
And
this?
I'm
We've seen the best version of we've seen the best version of Barella longer than we've seen.
Yeah,
Vitinha.
if you're talking about, I'm just talking about if you're talking about height. I think that version of McAllister.
Wait, Hove, man put Rice, Vitinha, Pedri,
Put it in the
Barella.
bag.
As soon as you put Rice in there,
Bag.
as soon as you put Rice in there, bro, as soon as you put Rice in there, it becomes a conversation of like, oh, I'm an Arsenal fan. Because realistically, he's not better than Pedri, and he's not better than Vitinha.
Bro, he's not even better.
I'll be real. My order stays the same, innit?
I mean, all I'm saying it's Vitinha and Pedri up at the top, and whoever else you want to put underneath.
I still think Pedri's better than Vitinha, but I do think Vitinha's second, and then I go Barella, I go McAllister.
That's just based off of body
Rice
of work,
is not.
though, in my opinion.
Unfortunately, Rice is last, but Rice is cold.
Yeah, like it's not like he's been, or like it's not like it's been like what's it called? What's the word? It's not like he's been put with like bums. He's been put with 5 madmen.
That's
4
the
madmen.
generation.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying?
That's the generation you're putting them with. So it's like you're gonna have to be like,
Wavy, what did I do? What did I do?
Bro, I don't know. Innit?
Rice is cold though. He is.
honestly, I like.
He is cold,
Whatever
Russ.
feel can be.
I like Rice more than I like Barea at certain points, but I just like Barea's length of time that he's competed at his level has been amazing.
Wait, sorry, one sec. Let me just bring that one up.
What? Which comment?
Why is the
Rice
person
does
using
set piece,
Rice
but
does set pieces? Brother, please.
Bro, Rice ain't better than Vitinha, Hove, man. Hove, you're my guy, but I don't know, man.
Vitinha's got better dribbling. He's got
Coutinho's better dribbling, a better passer, better ball control, better on the half turn. He can play as a 6 because he can play on the half turn. Like,
Oh yeah, there's nothing. Rice can't do anything better than Vitinha on the ball.
On the ball, there's nothing that he can
not
do
a single thing.
No chance.
Not
And
a
then
single
I
thing.
would say the same
I'll
thing.
be real,
as
but off the ball, Vitinha can't do nothing that Rice can do off the ball. Then.
Yeah.
Let me get that one straight.
Vitinha
athletically, Rice is just better, bro. Athletically, he's
Vitinha
just
cannot chatter out Rice off the ball. Like,
yeah, exactly. That's the difference. Is what do you rate more?
yeah.
Do you rate the off the ball more?
Oh yeah, actually no. Tell a lie. Rice got better set pieces though than Vitinha.
I mean,
and he crashes the box way better than Vitinha as well. Way better.
that's off the ball though.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. His striker's ambition.
It's literally though. And this is the reason why I don't like these conversations. It's what do you rate more? Do you rate off the ball more, or do you rate on the ball more?
What you man saying? When both of them played in the Prem, though, Vitinha were nowhere to be seen.
That is true.
I was waiting for an Arsenal fan to say that, innit?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What did Vitinha do at Wolves? One of them ones.
It's fun.
I hear he said, "What do you do at Wolves?" I mean, do you know what's funny? Vitinha's stats in terms of GA actually isn't that far off. Like, that was actually quite funny, to be fair.
What was it? What is it?
Obviously, I think Rice got 11 last year. I'll double check.
GA?
Yeah, last year, and Rice is on 3 and 7 now.
Mm-hmm.
And
Vitinha plays as their 6. Let's not get it twisted.
And
like,
Vitinha's got, how about this? Vitinha's got the same. How about this? Vitinha's got 4 and Vitinha's got more GA than Rice this season. He's got 1 goal, 3 assists in 7.
Yeah, because he's had to do more.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on a second. Wait.
What? What?
Wait, so he's got more GA this season. What about last season?
No, Rice got 11. Vitinha got 6.
8, I think. Okay.
6. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But yeah.
How many do you think were from set pieces? Just a guess.
I don't know, man. I don't know in it. I don't want to indulge.
By the
in
way,
these
Half.
make no mistake.
Corey,
Yeah.
half.
Oh,
At
shit.
least half.
By the way, I don't know. Chat, I don't know. So
I'm just, if you want my honest guess, it's probably like that. I would, because off the top of my head, right? Off the top of my head, Corey, off the top of my head, I can think of 3 corners and I can think of 2 goals. So like right off the top of my head. So like,
yeah,
right there, it's like,
oh man.
Fair's alright, innit? Fair's alright, innit?
DLB because he does all the running. That's why.
Shout out King Dove. He's become a member as well. Welcome to the family as well, my dog. You lot, make sure you lot hitting these likes as well, man. I don't know how many likes are on, but make sure we're getting we need like 150 likes at least. So make sure we're hitting that like button. I think today's been a funny stream still. It's been a funny stream today. Obviously, we get back to business pretty much tomorrow and Friday. We are back to business. Couple previews to sort out.
What's this indie thing?
Huh?
Man, messaging me indie.
What indie?
Oh, it's the Elliot Anderson thing. Oh, yeah, brush that.
Yeah, and I've already had that. Yeah, look, it's here. Look, it's this. No,
not
it's this.
I don't necessarily.
It's this. It was this.
Well, a lot of.
Let me brush that. Ignore that. Let me brush that.
Personally, but yeah.
Set pieces are harder to get G out of than open play.
Thank you. Thank you for the kind insight.
All right.
At that point, yeah.
Backwards football knowledge, bro. Backwards football knowledge.
That was very yeah. Thank you. That's what I said.
Listen, guys, we're done. We're done here. We're done here. We're done here with that. Shout out Max. She goes Grav, Caicedo, Rodri, Valverde, João Neves last 3 years. Rodri at the top.
Rodri at the top. Valverde behind him.
Valverde second. I'd put João Neves for me, yeah.
Well, I don't even like Neves in here.
Last 3 years.
No, the last 2 years he's been insane.
But no, last year he was in
one.
Benfica. He's only been at
PSG. He was cold. And
he was good at Benfica though.
He was good, but it's not even fair.
Yeah, but
it's literally not even fair to have that him in the conversation.
I thought not his breakout season, but João Neves at Benfica, it just wasn't highlighted as much. But he was ridiculous at Benfica, and especially in the Champions League as well. He was dumb cold, and then he went to PSG, and it's just been the same shit. If anything, he's adding GA to his game.
Boy, I'll go Rodri, Valverde, Caicedo, Grav, João Neves.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel bad putting João Neves at the bottom though. He's a champion.
Yeah, I don't even think he should be on.
He's a treble winner. He's a legit treble winner.
Yeah, for sure.
That one there's difficult.
Rodri is by far the top. By far.
Oh, yeah.
I just think he's a little young to be on.
And also, it depends. Are we adding accolades in there? Because I just said João Neves treble winner in his last, so I'm definitely leaving accolades like completely out of it.
Yeah, and I guess what do you consider 3 years? Like, are you considering this year, these last 7 games,
like
for
Grav,
a year?
like Grav? Because if I'm saying 3 years, that includes Grav's first season at Liverpool.
Yeah, but then if you think about it, though, Mons, if you include this year, and the last 2 years, right? Then you have Rodri's 1 year. You know what I mean?
Because he won the. Bear in mind, he won
the Balloon New York.
You don't remember Grav's last 2 seasons was the one at Bayern where he weren't playing.
Yep.
And the one under Klopp where he kind of was injured a lot of the season and didn't play that much. So like,
it's the same. I think that's also
whereas Rodri last 3 years, fucking.
Rodri's grandfathered in. I feel you there. Okay.
Yeah, but
we'll see. Rodri definitely up top.
Last one though, Kai Havertz is ahead of schedule. He's looking like the flipping Hulk, in his rehabilitation.
Kai Havertz, you said?
Kai Havertz, yeah. He's recovering very quickly. No. There's, but you see pictures of him just recently, like them what I posted. Like he's actually like he's legit. Like Kai Havertz is leg bolo now though. He's kind of bolo now. I remember he was more of like a I am Groot type, but he's there was obviously a few reports to say that if it wasn't for Kai Havertz's injury, that that Gyökeres would have been integrated into the team and Kai Havertz still would have started as Arsenal's first choice 9. Is there any chance that is Arsenal's 9 position up for grabs once Kai Havertz reaches peak fitness? That's the question we'll finish on today.
It depends if Gyökeres can get going. Like if he can't get going, then 100%. Like that's there's no question about it. If Gyökeres is gonna continue to play the way that he's playing at this version of Gyökeres, like what we're seeing right now, and he's not getting goals, there's no doubt about it. Kai Havertz is gonna come in and at least compete in games.
So there could be a world where because we could come back at this and this could probably age really badly. I think that Gyökeres is going to take time. How much time do you have when you come in at like with a lot of clout though? You know what I'm saying? And Arsenal need to win now. I don't think Gyökeres. I think Arsenal in a privileged position because Gyökeres doesn't have to be outstanding for them to win the league or win a big trophy like FA Cup, League, Champs, or maybe if you want to take FA Cup out of there, maybe not so much Champs, but do you know what I'm saying? For Arsenal to win a trophy, I don't think Gyökeres has to bang 40 goals.
No, of course not. I think the big thing here is Arsenal winning games. Like that's really what matters in the end for them. Like if they're winning games, like it really might not matter how much Gyökeres costs, right? Like if they continue to win and they're not like it might all that might not matter. It just like can they continue to win games? And if Gyökeres is holding them back from winning games, then there's going to be a change, I'm sure, or at least some competition being held.
Well, I don't think he's holding them back, but
no, I don't think so either right now. I'm just saying if it turns into that, right? Like that's the only reason I see. Like, I don't see that it being an issue regardless. Like, Gyökeres shouldn't have to play every single game. You know what I'm saying? He should be.
This is like the worst situation. Yeah, in the beginning, actually, maybe not worse, but who wasn't scoring goals, but they were winning games? Salah.
Yep.
Yeah. Salah. Maybe Salah was no, but somebody that's not they're not doing their job, but you're still winning games, so it's all right. Arsenal winning their games, be it through their defenders, be it through the set pieces, be it through Saka, whoever. Yeah. Gyökeres ain't really scoring those goals. He's getting chances. I think he had like 2 big chances in his last game. Failed to take the chance. This guy is coasting at the moment. Now, albeit he's just came to the Prem, give him time, okay. But Arsenal don't really have time. They need to win this season. If it's not this season, mate, I don't want to be there. Well, I want to be there actually.
I think the question you got to ask is how many goals would Kai Havertz have right now for Arsenal? Would he have more than Gyökeres?
I don't think Kai Havertz.
Kind of how you got to measure it.
I don't think so. I think it's probably going to be somewhere around maybe 1 or 2
it's the same.
Maybe.
I think it's the same as Gyökeres.
Yeah, 3 goals. Sounds about right.
I think maybe Kai would have more open play goals than Gyökeres.
How many goals does Gyökeres have? 3.
3.
And one of them is a penalty, right?
Yeah.
I think I don't think it would be that much different. 3 to 4 Kai Havertz would have, I think.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I don't think it would be a massive difference. You know, I think Kai Havertz maybe might allow the wingers to score a few more goals.
Yeah, that's where I think it would be.
I think maybe the difference is there.
5 goals. Yeah, people.
Then the second Kai Havertz misses a sitter, they're gonna say this is why we bought Gyökeres in. So I think it's like when Gyökeres doesn't do anything, they're gonna be like, oh, we missed Kai Havertz. When Gyökeres comes in, when Kai Havertz,
they're not gonna get in the same positions because they're different players. That's just the reality.
You know what I think is? I think that Havertz is gonna play in the big games, and Gyökeres won't.
Or flat chat bulletin.
I feel like I feel like Gyökeres thrives in the lower sided teams, whereas Havertz is actually good in big games.
I think Gyökeres' hunger will get him through this period, though. He is hungry and he does want those goals. So
I think who Arsenal playing next? Whoever they're playing next, I think he scores.
Fulham away.
I think he scores.
I think he does as well. Thank you, man. I think Gyökeres, Eze are the scorers for Arsenal against Fulham. But listen, guys, we're going to leave it there. Make sure you smash the like button, subscribe to Wob Sports. We'll see you guys in a little bit. Got to record some videos. I'm going to do a reaction video to Said screaming at Brentford because I just want to laugh in it. So, guys, be ready for that tomorrow. I'm going to do that video for tomorrow, innit? So, you guys, big up yourselves, and we'll speak soon. Make sure you guys smash the like button if you're watching this. Why you keep asking me for the Sancho vid, fam? Allow me, fam.
I told you how to do the Sancho vid. You know how to do the Sancho vid now. You react to CB's vid, and that shit, you'll get all your Sancho content out right there. I'm telling you, you'll love that video. That shit is hilarious.
Make sure you do one when we beat you as well, Mons. Oh yeah, swear down, Marcus. All right, Marcus. You know what I'm saying?
We got all week.
Energy.
We still got,
Marcus,
make sure you're here on
Sunday, right? Innit? Because Marcus, I know you got a tendency to not be here. You got a tendency to watch the stream and then just not comment. So you get it,
Marcus. He calling you out, G.
No, man, just But shout out to people though. Big up Certified, DJ Den, Sky, Christopher, Ginger as well. Shout out David, FA, Marcus, of course. Big up Hove, DLB, Chills, Mr. Link, my bro, as well. You know what I'm saying? Big up Wavy Naj, Certified.
My partner.
You know what I'm saying? Big up the man, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Giovanni every time. You get it, man. Brooke as well. You lot went in today. But we'll be back properly, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Marcus, I know you're always here, but you're not always commenting, G. Especially when Man United lose. I ain't stupid. Anyways, big up. You lot have a great evening. Eat some good food. All that good stuff. Take care of yourselves. And smash the like button and subscribe. That's up, people.